started. Now, my first guest is best known for her role as Deputy Niecy Williams on Comedy Central's Reno 911. She also helps people clean up their messy houses as host of Style Network's Clean House. And she can be seen as one of the new celebrity panelists on CBS's The Insider. Please help me welcome one of the busiest sisters in the game, my girl, Miss Niecy. Nash!
Rodney, stop staring at me.
Go ahead.
You look amazing, baby.
Ditto.
You rocking those shoes, baby.
Thank you.
Rocking the shoes, the dresses working, mama. Now, I gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
Because, see, oftentimes people don't realize that we're fans of each other's.
Yes.
And I am a fan. Not was, I am a fan of Niecy, baby.
Oh!
I dug her, dig her, and every time Reno 911 come on, I cannot wait for you to come up on that screen. Because I holler every time with the little side twist coming down the side of your face. That's a black woman move right there, baby.
Well, you know what's interesting is that for Reno, we all got the opportunity to create our own character.
Look at that ass.
Yes, and when they asked me, what do you want your character to look like, I said, baby hair and a big booty. And a lot of people who saw it said, oh my goodness, it's awful that they make you look so big on your show. I'm like, I created that. Every woman that ever loved me growing up looks like that.
Yes.
And I wanted to do it, so I love my big booty as Niecy.
We do too.
Hey, stop it, Rodney Perry.
Did you get a lot of jail letters? Did Niecy get a lot of mail from jail?
I'm gonna tell you what, I get more mail from prison than Pamela Anderson. They love it.
You know why you get more mail from jail than Pamela Anderson?
Why?
Because there's more brothers in jail that can appreciate that big ass that you walk around with.
Hey!
You know?
Hey! I mean, if I wear that booty to the mall, I could get my rent paid. I'm gonna tell it.
Boom.
I'm gonna tell it.
You would get the rent paid, the car note paid, your hair done. Matter of fact, I think you should stand up now. Do you need any help in rent or car or food? Because we'll get some donations sent right now to the Monique Show, care of Niecy Nash. Stand up and show them that ass to the world.
Well,
we're gonna get you some payments. Show it, turn around.
Swing
Look
around.
at that ass. Now, just do you see what I'm saying, baby? Now, how do you go from Niecy to hosting for the Clean House, for the Style Network, Clean House? How do you go from that to that?
Well, it was funny because I booked those jobs within a week of each other. I walk into the Style Network and I say, I got an idea for a show. And they say, girl, we don't want your idea, but we want you. And I said, to do what? And originally the show was called Household Colonic. Okay? I said, are y'all married to the name? Because if we can get another name, I'm going to come on do it. So we changed the name, and I'm really grateful that America is filthy, and that's why I've had a job for the last 6 years.
Is that a damn shame?
Yeah, because y'all, yeah. Maybe not some of y'all, but maybe, well.
Say it.
Well.
Now, tell the truth and shame the devil. Who?
Well, I don't know these people in here personally, but I'm sure they know somebody who needs me. Who needs me to come to their house. Hey, see, look, her right there.
Now, let me ask you, because
you know what? Stop it.
there are some people that don't know that you are funny as hell as a stand-up comedian. Some people don't know that, baby. Now, as the comedian, when you walk into filth, okay, and you see him standing there, the family, and you know this is filthy, and you gotta be sensitive, you know, you can't be insensitive to the filth. But what does the comedian want to say about their filthy asses? And I want you to say it because they watching. They know we be talking about them when we go to commercial break.
I've done over 100 episodes. There are some things that I have to say off camera. There are times when I've stood in the middle of somebody's house and waited till they said cut. And I say, let me holler at you for a second. Come here. Really? Really?
So none of it is produced. It's
You know what? It's really not. And let me tell you how, and I walk into it just like the public. When I walk in and I see for the first time, here's the thing. I know it's not manufactured because if America has smell-o-vision, hey, you would know something. You can't manufacture funk.
You can't do
No,
it.
they don't make funk machines. When you walk in there and you have to do the entire episode holding your breath. So how long have you had this much clutter? No, you don't make that up. You can't make that up.
What's the messiest, filthiest house you've ever done in the 100 episodes?
Wow. I would have to say the house that won Search for the Messiest Home last year was the first time I ever been brought to tears because I was standing in these people's basement. There were, I don't even want to go into it because I don't want to gross y'all out. You know, they got some good food back in the back and I'm going to eat after this. But I have never, it brought me to tears, literally. And I was crying and the woman looked at me and was like, being very like, what? And looking at me like, why I'm crying? And I'm saying, well, why you ain't crying?
Yes.
Girl, it's been pretty bad.
Roaches?
Keep going.
Rats?
Hey.
They had rats. They had rats.
I'm glad you said it.
I'ma say it, and I hope they watching. Listen, you don't have my sister come in your nasty-ass house knowing you got rats and roaches, and they might bite her, and she brings some back here to the Monique show. Clean your damn house. Clean it. Let's take a look at the clip.
I see a lot of shopping bags. Is that you doing the shopping?
Some of it.
Oh,
No, well,
she looked at you.
well, this is not my stuff in the living room.
Oh, like I bought that gumball machine to what?
Is that your gumball machine?
We bought it when I was younger.
And how
Thank
old
you.
were you when that happened?
I was like 8 years old, so it's been quite a while.
But you said, I'm going to hold on to it because I love my gumball machine.
My mom doesn't let me get rid of anything. She makes me keep it all. She thinks I can use it for something, and I don't want it anymore.
Oh, it's memories.
You're going to force her into having memories.
Whether you like it or not.
What was that look?
That look was, could they cut the TV off so I could slap the taste right out of her mouth? Are you serious? Like, it goes beyond. It goes beyond, like, not cleaning up your room or coming in on a weekend and having to vacuum and sweep up. It's beyond that.
See, what that says to me, and I'm going to talk directly to y'all, America and Africa and Japan and Bahamas and Jamaica. Listen, oftentimes we'll throw the word ghetto out there and we think it's only black folk and we say it with such a negative ring. When you see a house that look like that, ghetto is everywhere you look, baby, not just in our neighborhoods. Y'all don't go anywhere because there's plenty more with Niecy when we come back. Big Jim, give us something so Niecy can get her rent money, baby. Get that rent money.
On the next Changing Lanes, the 10 finalists move into the house, but it's not all brotherly love.
Oh, well.
Don't miss an all-new Changing Lanes tonight at 8. Brought to you by Toyota.
I want my hair to grow!
My new follicle healer does that guaranteed.
Now that's beautiful, healthy hair growth.
Dr. Miracles is made to promote beautiful, healthy hair growth. Guaranteed.
Thanks, Dr. Miracle.
An ancient force
I found the body a few days ago.
has survived for 200 years.
One of your recent graduates was killed.
By living
Are you a vampire?
as a child.
I need blood to live.
You okay?
From the director of Cloverfield,
Do you think there's such a thing as evil?
how do you protect a bond when you were cursed to destroy? Let Me In, rated R, starts October 1st.
Sorry I'm late, fellas. Oh, that's cool.
Whoa,
whoa, what is that? How come my dap wasn't like that?
It's just us then. Yeah, it's just some we do.
Who else is in this so-called us?
Man, I don't know. There's a lot of us.
Ask your friends what it's like to be part of a group that's 40 million strong. State Farm insures more drivers than Geico and Progressive combined. It's no surprise with so many ways to save and discounts of up to 40%. So talk to your people, the people you trust. Your family, your neighbors, your friends. They're probably part of the 40 million drivers insured by State Farm.
Hey, man.
Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Really? Him too?
Hey. So call an agent at 1-800-STATE-FARM or go online and see how you could get discounts up to 40%.
Hey, so you guys think maybe you can teach me that dap? What dap? Wow.
I have a very full life, but my new Dell laptop helps me multitask, so I can get more done faster. Plus, with Windows 7 and Home Group, it makes sharing photos, music, and more with my other Windows 7 PCs a breeze. I can watch videos or movies, and my screen always looks great. It's for all those reasons combined. I bought a Dell.
Get this Dell Inspiron 15R for $599.99. We're here for you 24/7. Call.
Miss Niecy Nash. Now, Miss Niecy Nash, okay, every time I watch, I always see you have this beautiful flower.
Yes.
Perched up in your head.
Yes.
And that gives me that Billie Holiday feeling.
Yeah, some people love it, some people hate it. But I started wearing the flower because when I originally went into the home makeover realm, there were no other boogie down brown girls doing it. But I wasn't naive to think I would remain the only one. So I said, well, when the other ones come along, I need them to be able to find me.
Hello.
So when they say, did you see the show with the black girl? Which makeover show with the black girl? The one with the flower. So it started off branding and became very delicious to me, personally.
Well, I hope you don't mind, because there are a lot of us brown girls now with talk shows.
Oh,
and I don't want them to say, did you see the talk show with the brown girl? And they say, which one? And then I'll say, the one with the flower.
Yes.
I love it, Mama.
Yes.
Now, Miss Niecy, tell us, how'd you get your start in acting, in comedy? When did it all begin?
You know, with most of us who are...
I can't hold on to this damn flower, Niecy.
With most of us who are funny, it's birthed out of a tragic place. And for me, in '93, my only brother was murdered on his high school campus. And when that happened, my mother went into a severe depression. She says, I'm laying in the bed and I'm never getting back up. So I didn't know what to do. And I was maybe like 22 or so. I would stand at the foot of her bed every day and make her laugh because I knew I could do that. When somebody is suffering, you're just like, well, what can I do? I'm a young girl. I didn't have any money. I was like, but I got jokes. So I started standing at the foot of her bed doing my bit. And that turned into her, she went from laying down to sitting up in the bed. I got my peanuts and my water. Go on and do your rendition of things. And the next thing I know, I went over there. She wasn't in the bed. She had invited the neighbors from across the street. Y'all are gonna love this. Get on up there and tell these people some jokes. And I was like, how's everybody doing in the living room? Like, it was real bad. It was real bad. And that was the beginning.
How's everybody doing in the living room?
Yes.
Can you remember the first joke you told to the crowd in the living room?
Oh, you know what I'm sad to say? I used to tell jokes about being single. Because I was married and I started doing comedy when the first time I went through my separation or divorce or whatever the case may be. And I'm back single again. My same jokes still work. And most people are surprised to know that. That is the one thing people say. If somebody had to ask you something, they would be surprised to know about you, that I don't have a man. And people always think I got somebody. I'm like, why? I don't.
You know why? I can see why people think that, though. Because you're always so together. You're always glowing. And it's like, you know what? She must
That's a different glow. Let's just be clear. That's not that glow.
What?
It's another glow. That's bronzer. That's bronzer. Let's move on.
understand.
Confession is good for the
But
soul. Go
my
ahead.
glow is from that glow.
Hey! Hey! I'm not mad.
Now, congratulations is in hand because you are the new spokesperson for Kmart for their layaway program. Can we give it up for her for being the spokesperson for Kmart, baby?
You know what? Yeah, you know, I really wanted to help Kmart get the word out there that layaway is back. Because, no, yes, for layaway, people who know about it. You know, because when I was little, my mama used to use it, but then it seemed like I don't know what happened to it. I stumbled across it while I was a struggling comedian, got 3 babies. I said, what? I can put this stuff in here now and come back for Christmas and make Santa Claus look shame? I'm in. And that's when I started using it. And I just wanted to help them get the word out there that it is back. Because, you know, this economy ain't playing with nobody.
Nobody.
So I wanted to help them get it out there. And now they done stepped it up and got online layaway. I was like, yes, Kmart.
Online
right?
layaway.
Who does that?
You see, here's why I was excited when I found out that you was a spokesperson for Kmart Layaway. Let me tell you how much I enjoyed layaway at Kmart. The first season of The Parkers. Now, I'm on television, okay? It's not registering yet that I'm on television because I'm a layaway girl.
Yeah.
I will go to Kmart and I will put down the least amount.
Of course.
If it was $5.17, I would give them $5.17 and go back faithfully and pay on it every other week.
Yeah, every 2 weeks.
It didn't register to me till the girl at the layaway at the Kmart said to me, aren't you Nikki Parker? I said, yes, I am. What's my balance? Don't question mine. I gave her another $5.17, baby. Don't y'all go nowhere, baby, because check this out. Kmart wanted to make sure that the studio audience right here, everybody's going to get a gift card for $50 from Kmart right here in the audience. And for y'all, the viewing audience, go to BET.com/Monique for your chance to receive your very own Kmart gift card. Next, in her very first interview since the tragic loss of her fiancé, Real Housewives of Atlanta, Candy Burris joins us right here in the penthouse. Don't y'all go nowhere, baby! Yes, Big Jim. Come on, mama.
BET News presents an engaging night of television. One guest, one time, one for the record.
And then, man, God just does you a favor.
Conversations with Ed Gordon premieres September 26th with guest Steve Harvey.
Frustrated managing your money? With no bank account or credit? Western Union can help make managing your money easy, affordable, and secure. With a reloadable, MoneyWise prepaid MasterCard to use virtually everywhere. Getting yours is easy. No credit check, no bank account required, and we'll add $10 extra after your first load.
I got a MoneyWise prepaid MasterCard without a bank account. I got one with no credit.
I use it at stores, ATMs, even online. Yes, I'm finally in control.
Plus, add money at participating Western Union agent locations through payroll direct deposit with a Western Union money transfer or from your bank account. There's no credit check, and your money is protected by MasterCard's zero liability policy if lost or stolen.
Yes. This card does it all.
So get the Western Union MoneyWise prepaid MasterCard. Activation is free, and we'll even add an extra $10 after your first load. Call or go online now.
For the worst allergies, I want a product with the best decongestant. My choice is clear, Claritin D.
Nothing works stronger, faster, or longer for allergy congestion relief without drowsiness. Get Claritin D at the pharmacy counter.
Live Claritin Clear.
So no one wants to play with dirty equipment. Well, there's finally a tool that can really get the job done. The Axe Detailer. See? That's crazy clean.
Can it clean these?
Throw those fuzzy suckers down here.
What about this?
Just plop it right here and let's get to work.
Incredible. There really is no nook or cranny that thing can't clean.
Champion toning footwear, tone your muscles with each step.
And with prices starting at $24.99, give your walk a workout. Save now, feel good, pay less.
They were double trouble. Mom's secret for their odor was baking soda. Today, new Arm & Hammer Double Duty even eliminates feces odor. Your litter may control urine odor, but what about feces? Double Duty litter destroys both on contact. Switch to Arm & Hammer. You'll never go back.
The chill of peppermint. The rich, dark chocolate. York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
Troop Universal will host the National Step-Up Competition.
Stomp the Yard Homecoming on Blu-ray and DVD.
The after. Muscles pushed to the limit need protein to recover. Electrolytes to rehydrate. Next game starts now. Gatorade Recover. Part of the G Series.
Welcome back to the party, baby. My next guest first came into the music scene as a member of the Atlanta-based girl group Escape. Since then, she's moved on into producing and songwriting such hits as No Scrubs for TLC, which earned her a Grammy and Soul Train Music Award. These days, you may know her best